So just a quick update on the pasture, on these paddocks down here in the creek. I'm getting some green starting to pop up. I planted seed about 2 weeks ago and it's starting to grow. Most of this stuff right here was Bermuda that was dormant. I did plant giant Bermuda, some alfalfa, and then I recently started broadcasting oats again. Might be too late in the season for the oats, but I'm gonna try. Got a big old piece of concrete there, but they're over there eating up some good stuff. I am getting a lot of sprouts. A lot of seeds are starting to germinate. Let me slow that down a little bit. A lot of seeds are starting to germinate, so that's good. The irrigation is working. Winds today, probably 30-mile-an-hour winds. Down here in the creek area, it's not too bad. Hey, they're out here doing their thing. I gave them a whole bunch of alfalfa and oat hay and whatnot. They're doing good. They're starting to put on some weight. And old McBeefy's eye here is looking a whole lot better. Give it about another week and he should recover. And honestly, I don't think he lost the eye. Very, very surprising that he didn't lose that eye. He might have some scar there on his cornea for the remainder of his days or months, or however you want to talk about it, but kind of is what it is. The eye's good, it's not infected, and we're good to go. The only thing we are getting is we're getting some kind of fungal infection going on. I'm pretty sure it's ringworm. So that's another thing I'm kind of having to deal with now. Kind of sucks because we're dealing with a lot of new things here, but I think I'm going to give him another hit of ivermectin. And this poor guy has been getting hit with just about everything recently, but he should be alright. And I think that's partly because of all the irrigation I'm doing down here, and it's not allowing him to, and his immune system's been weak, but he's starting to turn around. He's starting to look real good. He's starting to put on some weight. Menudo over here, he's putting on some good weight. And then over here, Betty, she's a champ. She's just pouring on the weight. I'm thinking she might hang around for a little while, just because she's doing so damn good. I might not make her into beef so fast. I might actually keep her around and have her calve out. Maybe buy some semen and get her AI'd. Maybe try the AI myself. It's one of those things where you kind of have to know what you're doing, but hey, never hurts to learn something new, right? Probably hit her with some good AI. But we'll see. We'll see if she keeps growing. She has good condition and how her overall health is. I got to make sure her knees stay good because they're good, but you know, you wouldn't necessarily call this a prize cow either, or heifer. So we'll see how she does and if she's going to be breeding stock or if we're just going to cull her. This guy over here, he's putting on good weight, really good weight. I don't think he has any type of parasite or anything. He did have some of the ringworm. You could see a little bit right there, but it's gone away. It's scabbed over and fallen off, which is good. And ringworm isn't exactly a worm, it's a fungus, even though it's called a worm. But it's a fungus, and it's mainly caused by humid environments. And like I said, I'm probably contributing to that because of all the humidity I'm putting down here with the daily watering, sometimes twice a day. It has to happen to keep this area green, and the soil was completely dry. Like, I mean, I'm talking about bone dry. I'll show you how dry it was over here, because I'm not irrigating this side. We come over here, this hasn't seen any irrigation this year, and I mean, it's powder. It's just dry. No water in the creek yet, which is kind of disappointing, because last year we had a lot of water in the creek. This year, no water. So unfortunately, this area here is not gonna go green until we get that creek running, and then it'll percolate over and we'll get some water. But it's kind of how it goes. I mean, it is what it is. I'm on city water, so it's very expensive to irrigate. And when I mean very expensive, it's very expensive. So that's why all this up here has gone and is no longer green. Kinda is what it is. Again. What's up, goats? Bucks. The bucks are doing fantastic. As you can see, Ricky here, he's doing good. We finally got all his paperwork straightened out, which is awesome. So we should be getting everything taken care of. Oh, Ricky. Come on, Ricky. He's super cool. Let's see if we can get a close up of Ricky. What's up, Ricky? What's up, bud? It's nice and windy, so you can't smell him. But he is stinky. Ricky's a stinky dude. He's a very good buck. I mean, he's amazing. He's good. Oh yeah. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. What's up, bud? What's up, bud? What's up, bud? Yeah. He's a good goat. All the little ones are like whatever. The girls escaped today. They got out. They went straight for the hay. Came home on my lunch break, and they are so fat right now because they got an all they could eat buffet. Hey, Ethel. These are all the does. We got Gypsy. We got Jenny. Forget what that one's name. We got Murderface here. Ethel, Lucy, Dahlia, and Phyllis over there. I believe we named that one. Oh, damn it. I can't remember. I forget her name. Nah, it's alright. Hey, what's up, Lucy? What's up, Lucy girl? Lucy is normally really friendly, but lately she's been kind of a shyster. I'm not exactly sure why, but she's usually really good. She was one of the original goats, the OGs. Huh, Lucy girl. You got a little chin hair still. When are you gonna lose those? We had old Wishbone over there. He got loose in here, and he was with the girls for a long time, so I'm really hoping we don't have them knocked up. Murderface got out. She went in with Ricky when Ricky was alone, so she might be knocked up. And I put Phyllis in with Ricky, so she might be knocked up. But everybody else should not be bearing any children. And if they are, then we're in trouble, because those won't be good breeding stock. They'll be no good, and I'd have to literally cull them. No good for the breeding line. You cannot line breed with kennels. Well, they're not kennels. They're with what the hell are they called? With the goat associations, I guess I could say that that they're registered through. You can't line breed unless under certain special circumstances, and it's actually required to DNA test. if you think there's a problem. So I'm going to be a responsible breeder, and I'm going to get them DNA tested probably. Look at this girl. Hey.